at a really pivotal time where people are going to have to decide what matters most, their pride or being connected to deeper community. Here's what I mean. Community isn't just hand holding and singing kumbaya. Community is also and imperatively those deep and challenging moments, those deep and difficult conversations. And part of those deep and difficult conversations is contrition, how we return and attempt to fix, restore, repair the damage that we have done. It is coming to the group, it is making the statement, but it is also doing the work that says, I am sorry, I apologize, and I'm willing to subject myself to greater teaching, greater learning, greater efforts in order to fix what I have done. But here's the problem with that. The problem with contrition is it involves maturity. It involves self-reflection. It involves looking at yourself in a painful, difficult way, but it's a way that is restorative and healing. It is a way that looks at your mistakes, that sees them, that zeroes in on them, that breaks them down and figures out why you thought like that. Why you thought it was okay to say what you said, why you thought it was okay to do what you've done. And the problem with maturity is that so many people don't have it. And we can see this play out in where we find ourselves right now. Anyway, I say all that to say this. There is a place where communal repair and restore can happen, where reconnection is possible. Now, it's the choice of the people who you are repairing with if they want to be restored to you, or if they decide they've seen enough and they've moved on. That's up to them. But to do that, to be able to do that, you have to be able to self-examine and self-reflect. And to be able to do that, you have to have maturity. And a lot of these folks, too many of them with very big accounts, because they can yap, and people love people who yap confidently, but they have nothing to back that yap. And because they have nothing to back that yap, too many people listened, and that's why we are where we are. There's a place for those people to actually do the bigger thing, the grown-up thing, the mature thing. And the problem where we find ourselves is they will have to decide which means more to them. Their community, the connection with people who are also in this struggle, so they're not isolated and alone, but also so they can repair and restore. What matters more, the community or their own pride? And too many people are picking their pride. Okay, thanks, bye.